Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be looking at the most unique, weird, and outright crazy golf courses and holes in the world. These unique holes you will not find at your average golf country club. Stick around and you will be flying all over the world looking at golf courses from Mexico to the United States to Indonesia, South Africa, and even Greenland, ranging from extremely hot to freezing cold to even golf courses next to live volcanoes. We are curious to hear if you have already played any of these holes. Which one are you adding to your bucket list to play? Leave it in the comments below. Now let's get started. Legend Golf and Safari Resort, South Africa, Hole 19. Legend Golf in the Entebbe Safari Conservancy in South Africa is one of the most unique golf courses in the world and a must-visit destination for all true golf enthusiasts, especially hole number 19. The famed Golf and Safari Resort's 19th hole is without a doubt one of the most challenging holes in the world. It's a par 3, but with a 400-yard drop between the tee on top of a cliff and the Africa-shaped green below. You'll be hard-pressed to make it without a drop shot. You need a helicopter to get to the tee box, and you'll need a spotter down below to observe where your ball falls because, incredible, right? Fewer than 20 people out of thousands who have participated in this event have made a birdie, while fewer than 200 have made par. And no one has ever managed to get a hole-in-one. The first golfer to accomplish this will win $1 million. We are definitely adding this hole to our bucket list. Next on our list we have Coeur d'Alene Resort, Idaho, Hole 14. This beautiful golf resort is located in the lakeside city of Coeur d'Alene in the state of Idaho, USA. We can absolutely say this golf resort is a haven of luxury. It has been cited by Golf Digest as America's most beautiful resort golf course. The fairways are kept beautiful, and even the rough is kept as short as most other courses' fairways. The hole to look out for and that made the course famous is hole 14. A par 3 hole where your target is the famous floating green. Yes, a floating green. Have you ever seen that before? This is the only floating green in the world and can only be reached by boat. It weighs 22,000 tons and can be moved around each day thanks to a complex system of underwater cables controlled by a computer system. The length of the hole can be changed between 90 and 220 yards. Next on our list is a really chilly one. Uummannaq in Greenland. The small island off the west coast of Greenland, about 500 miles north of the Arctic Circle. Each year in March they play here golf on frozen fjords, the World Ice Golf Championship. I can't imagine it being easy playing golf in sub-zero temperatures. The golf course here doesn't have green, but it features whites. And of course the players don't use white balls, but they use red balls for obvious reasons. Playing here absolutely comes with its risks and warnings. Players are given lessons in how to deal with snow blindness and receive training on how to spot frostbite before it's too late. Crazy, right? Would you want to play a round of golf here? After the extreme cold, it's time for some heat. Let's show you some of the hottest golf courses in the world. Furnace Creek Golf Course, California, USA. Why is this golf course so extreme? It's already in the name. Did you spot it? Furnace. This course is located in Death Valley, where temperatures can reach over 125 degrees. That's more than 50 degrees Celsius in the peak of summer. This is nothing compared to July 1972, when the highest temperature ever on Earth was recorded. That day, the temperature hit 201 degrees Fahrenheit, or 93.9 degrees Celsius. Can you imagine playing a round of golf in that heat? We sure can't. Not only is this the hottest golf course in the world, Furnace also happens to be the lowest golf course in the world at 214 feet below sea level. After playing here, you can say you've played your lowest round ever, and you would be lying. For the next one on our list, we travel down to Mexico. The El Fago Bacca Shootout, Socorro, New Mexico. The El Fago Bacca Shootout in Socorro is an unusual shootout golf game at over 7,000 feet above sea level. This shootout is very unique as his tournament only consists of one hole, so there's a very clear line of winners and losers. And trust us, it mainly are going to be losers. The target is a 50-foot patch of dirt that is not only 3 miles from Socorro Peak, but also more than 2,000 feet downhill. Imagine trying to get a hole-in-one that's 3 miles away. The game is named after a gunslinger from the area, El Fago Bacca, and it costs $100 to enter. Each golfer is given 10 custom-made balls and must try to finish with at least one of them to score. Would you join this shootout? Brickyard Crossing, Indiana, holes 7 through 10. The Brickyard Crossing golf course in Indiana runs alongside and crosses over one of the state's most well-known locations. While most holes lie neatly next to the racetrack, holes 7 through 10 are located inside of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Yes, that is correct. This golf course was designed by Peter Dye, a world-renowned golf course architect. For obvious reasons, the golf course is closed when races are going on, as you have to step on the track to get to them. Playing at Brickyard Crossing is unlike any other experience. It's especially popular among NASCAR fans who want to experience the track from a fresh angle. It's also a major pro course according to its owners, and one of the few in the country to host PGA, LPGA, and Champions Tour events. For the next on our list, we travel to the other side of the world. Would you play on a course next to a live volcano? Let's show you the next crazy golf course on our list. Merapi Golf Club, Seaman, Indonesia. This golf course is located right next to Mount Merapi, one of the most active volcanoes on the planet. Mount Merapi literally means fire mountain. However, this is also one of the most stunning golf courses to play in Indonesia. If you play around here, you are guaranteed to see smoke coming from the top of the volcano. Warning, if you really have bad luck, it may even erupt while you're playing, as it has erupted as recent as 2018. Our tip? Ditch the clubs and run like hell. El Camaleon Golf Course, Mexico. This golf course is Greg Norman designed masterpiece. El Camaleon blends through the diverse ecosystems, including tropical jungle, dense mangroves, freshwater canals, and pristine oceanfront. This golf course is famous for its crazy bunkers and caves. One is even nicknamed Devil's Mouth, and as you can see, this is no joke. The cave bunker is actually a cenote, which is another word for a deep sinkhole in limestone with a pool at the bottom. Imagine hitting your ball into this bunker. The entrance has been transformed into a traditional sand bunker. However, if your ball flies too far, there's no chance you'll be able to get it back. This bunker is feared by all who play on this course, from novices to professionals who compete here every year. Stay tuned to see our next wild and unique golf course on our list. Skokooza Golf Course, South Africa, Hole 1. Skokooza Golf Course is located in the heart of South Africa's Kruger National Park. This means you're essentially playing a round of golf in the middle of the safari, which is full of big cats, hippos, baboons, giraffes, and warthogs. At the golf course, there are no fences, so keep the animals out, and they are free to roam wherever they choose. Unlikely, they will respond to your yelling, "For!" This round will absolutely be a wild experience, but we would go looking for our ball in the water. Four-season Pacifico Golf Course, Mexico, Hole 3B. This golf course is set amongst white sandy beaches and palm trees, making this a uniquely designed golf course a true golfing paradise and golfer's dream. With the dramatic Sierra Madre Mountains as your backdrop and gloriously hot weather, a visit to the Pacifico Golf Course is nothing short of luxurious. Making the course extra unique is Hole 3. Here you have the option to play the regular Hole 3 or take your changes at Hole 3B, which gives you the chance to swing at the world's only natural island green, otherwise known as Tail of the Whale. This is a 170-yard hole. This gorgeous and unique golf course was designed by Jack Nicklaus, also known as the Golden Bear. He also described Hole 3B as probably the best par 3 I've ever designed. Dunkirk Golf Course, France, Hole 3. For people from all over the world, France is known as a romantic vacation destination. The designers of this renowned golf course decided to include this in their plans for the famous third hole, which boasts a green that has been delicately sculpted into the shape of a heart. The entire course is made up of geometric shapes with stone and wood walls, honeycomb, turf partitions, and green walls that are inspired by the architecture of Fort Valère. The course is said to resemble a life-size version of a miniature golf course, and it's easy to see why from these photos. Which of these courses of holes was your favorite? Which one have you added to your bucket list? We hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss out on any of our videos in the future.